Today we have Dmitry Gorbachev, International Head of SAMARA State Medical University, Dean of SAMARA State Medical University, Professor Andre, and Amina Jalalova. She is Dean of 4th year, 3rd year and 6th year students of SAMARA State Medical University. So we are going to ask some few questions about Indian students, about international students. So Professor Dmitry Gorbachev, Dr. Dmitry Gorbachev, so please tell us about Indian students. Few words like how many students you have currently studying at the university, how they are living, what facility we are providing to the Indian students.
Good day everyone. Our SAMARA State Medical University has a great history. Our university in this year will celebrate 105 years from establishment of our university, and traditional in our university study many different international students. But during 3 or 4 last year, the amount of Indian students in our university became very large. Today at our university study more than 1,000 international students, and more than 300 from them are the students from India.
Okay. And where they are living, what kind of facility we are providing in the hostels? Is there we are providing Indian food or not?
Yes, our university has 4 hostels. International students live in 2, hostel number 2 and hostel number 5. Most of Indian students at this moment live in dormitory number 2. It's about 200 international students from India. We try to create necessary conditions for them. For example, on the kitchen floor, we open the special mess, for Indian food, and so students who want to taste and eat Indian food, they can do it in our dormitory, in our hostel.
Thank you. And Professor Andre, please tell us about Indian students, how they are in academic, how they are in study, they are disciplined or not. Tell us about their behaviors toward the teachers during the classes.
I must say that Indian students have a good behavior. They're really responsible and try really hard when they're studying. Also, Indian students have good English, so it's very good for the universities, for our teachers, because we don't face any problems with the speaking, with the teaching them, they are very responsible, I already said. Indian students very interested in studying, and I think our university provides a good opportunity for studying for them. We have English media during all 6 years, so from the 1st year till the 6th year, students studying in English. And also we submit some international exam topics to our educational program, and I think it's also very good opportunity for the students who, if they choose our university for their study. And I suppose that our future students, our Indian and other country students will be able to pass international medical exams successfully.
And I can add, because our university has international accreditation. That's why some international organization in USA, Canada can provide our diplomas, because international accreditation of our university is a standard of the FMGE. It's necessary for our international students who choose Russian universities. I think in Russia only 6 or 7 universities have such an accreditation standard of FMGE.
Okay. And we have Amina Jalalova. She is the senior dean, and she is the dean of 4th year, 5th year and 6th year students. So Amina, as you are in dean of 4th year student, 5th year student, so what kind of clinical exposure students are getting during the 4th year classes, 5th year classes? Because most of the classes of those students who is studying in the 4th year and 5th year, 6th year in hospitals, in clinics. So please tell us about the clinical exposure students are getting, and what's the future plan for them, the students?
Yeah, after 4th course, our students have clinical practice such as obstetrics, assistant of obstetrics surgery and therapist doctor. And also after first course, they also have practice in a clinics, our own clinics of our university.
Okay, thank you so much. And Dr. Andre, so what is our future plan? Like, how many students we can take from India? How many students can take admission in the SAMARA State Medical University in general way? And will they have any problem in future regarding hostels, facility, and regarding academic department?
Okay, we had a great plan on this year because administration of our university at this moment buy the new hostels for new international students. The amount of places in this hostel, it's about 250 or maybe 300 places, and that's why in this year we're planning with cooperation of company Study Palace Hub to invite at our university 300 international students from India. It's our plan, and I think that this plan will be good for us.
And what you will say for those students who is planning to take admissions to come SAMARA for next year, like how they should start process?
All necessary information we put on our website, and this website you can find all necessary contact. At this moment we have official contract with 3 international company. One of them Study Palace Hub, and the contact of this company you can find on the website of our university. You can take this contact and ask all necessary steps which you should provide to enter into our university. But if you have some questions, you can ask us personally to our email address, and our specialist, Dean, Vice Dean, can answer on all your questions.
And as we
we opened the first official office of SAMARA State Medical University on the base of Study Palace Hub, and at the end of the February we're planning to open the second office
in North India.
In North India, yes, and students who live in this part of the India can provide through this office.
Does SAMARA State Medical University has any kind of collaboration with Indian hospitals for practice, for internship and clinical exposure in India during the vacations?
Yes, of course, it's very important. Then students can have a practice not only in the base of the university. For us, it's necessary that students can go to the abroad, for example, in India, and make a practice in the great hospitals of India. At this moment, we have some official contract with the AIMS University, the hospital of cancer. It's a big cancer hospital in India. Yes, and if students interested in practice in this base, so they can do it. And in future, we're planning to have such official contract of cooperations between big hospitals in every governor of states of India. It's necessary for us,
so it will
and
be
for
useful.
Students too. And most of them, we try to invite this year professors from India,
yes,
to make a coach for
FMGE
preparing
exams.
FMGE exams. Yes, I think the professor will come in March of this year.
So guys, this is I think it will be very useful for a student and good news for a student who is planning to take admission in SAMARA. So SAMARA State Medical University in cooperation with Study Palace Hub providing FMGE classes in SAMARA during the academic year. At least 2 subjects will be covered in 1 year. So it will be very useful for student. After 6 years, after degree, it will be very easy to qualify your FMGE exam, because not only getting degree is important, after degree FMGE exam or next exam is very important. So Amina, do you want to say anything, few words for Indian students?
Maybe at some universities or hospitals we
King George
King George
University.
will also have.
Lucknow.
The rector of this university, member of our Soviet of our university. It's necessary, and that's why we cooperate with this university.
So till now we have SAMARA State University has cooperation with 5 hospitals. First one is King George, and which is located in Lucknow. Mahavir Cancer Hospital in Patna. Swaminarayan Hospital in Ahmedabad. and one more hospital we are planning in Hyderabad for South Indian students. Yes. And regarding MES university and cooperation with the study palace are providing MES service Indian food inside the hostel, so it will be very useful for the students.